again, and he tells the truth.
He hasn't done anything wrong, George.
I know, and if he tells the truth as you would advise him to do, what is the danger in answering Robert Mueller's questions?
Because they're trying to trap. You couldn't put a lawyer on this show who wants to keep his law license to tell you he should testify.
But it's only a trap if the president doesn't tell the truth.
No, it isn't. It's only prosecutable if they have some built-up, manipulated evidence to prove the president didn't tell the truth. Well, how often has that happened?
If you have evidence that proves he doesn't tell the truth, then the president didn't tell the truth.
No. People do things like lie. People lie. Could Comey be lying? You're damn right he could be lying, George. And we're going to walk ourselves into a trap like that?
Well, but if Mr. Comey lied to the special counsel, then he's the one who's vulnerable to perjury. If the president tells the truth, he's not.
And the special counsel has to be open to believing that. The special counsel so far seems to think that Comey is Moses. And I happen to think Comey is Judas.
But you believe the president is telling the truth. If you believe that, if you have that conviction, you're his attorney. Why don't you say, go in, talk to Robert Mueller, tell the truth? Because
I wouldn't be an attorney if I did that, George. I'd be living in some kind of unreal fantasy world that everybody tells the truth. I'm not going to set... They don't have a case on collusion. They don't have a case on obstruction, which is why they're asking all these cockamamie questions about what do you feel, what do you think. I'm going to walk them into a prosecution for perjury like Martha Stewart did? I mean, she'd tell you they weren't telling the truth. Martha Stewart would tell you that she told the truth, and they set her up.
What happens?
I don't know that. Well, I don't want to get into that case. I don't know.
Right, but what happens if Robert Mueller subpoenas the president? Will you comply?
Well, we don't have to. He's the president of the United States. We can assert the same privileges other presidents have. President Clinton negotiated a deal in which he didn't admit the effectiveness of the subpoena.
But he did testify. But he did testify before the grand jury. Is the president willing to do that?
But only for 2.5 hours, only with an arranged format. Would we be willing to do that? I'd rather have the Hillary Clinton treatment.
I think President Clinton was before.
But I would rather have the Hillary Clinton.
More than 2.5 hours.
No, he was 2.5 hours in the grand jury. Approximately, maybe 3. We'll take 3. But Hillary Clinton treatment is what I'm looking for. And that is no under oath, only a Q&A, and then we get the questions in advance, and they write the report 2 weeks before.
Well, he has briefed you on the topics he wants to discuss. Are you confident?